What's up, YouTube family and Browns fans everywhere? This is Cleveland football, and I'm your host, Terrence Hudson. All right. Feels good to be back. Before we get started, I want to wish a happy Mother's Day weekend to all the moms out there. I want to send a special happy Mother's Day shout out to my mom. I wish I could be there physically with her right now, but it's hard. It's hard. So just wishing her the best. I'm glad I actually got a chance to FaceTime with her today, and it made my day. So, Mom, I love you, and I can't wait to see you again. All right, so let's get into this Browns schedule. The schedules came out yesterday. Looking at our schedule, and right now everything is on paper. Everybody is in the off-season mode. So there's some highlights that I do want to point out. 2 primetime games, or I should say only 2 primetime games. We're looking at 9/17, Bengals at Browns. That's a Thursday night. Joe Burrow coming to town, Heisman Trophy winner, first round draft pick, coming to Cleveland on a Thursday. That's that week 2. So we go back to back. Week 1, bam, week 2. So we got to remember to account for that when we're practicing and when we're getting ready and when we're preparing. All right. And then we got the Ravens coming to Cleveland in December 14th. So only 2 primetime games. But when you don't win, you don't get on TV. All right. And you got to win. Win some more games, you'll be on the big stage. There could be a chance that, later on in the season, because games do move, where a game could move to primetime. We'll see. In our division, we got 3 Heisman Trophy winners now, starting at quarterback: Joe Burrow, Baker Mayfield, and Lamar Jackson. And hey, that's what's up. But hey, we need to win. We need to win. Sporting News ranked us the 29th toughest schedule in the NFL. Looks like our combined opponents' records 118 and 138. Ironically, Pittsburgh is at 31 and the Ravens is at 32 as far as toughest schedule in NFL. So the Ravens got the least toughest schedule in NFL. And I think it's, why our division is mostly at the bottom on that toughest schedule right now, just because we're playing common opponents. And I guess they didn't do as well last year. But even looking at the schedule, we played 5 teams that made the playoffs last year, and the Ravens, the Colts, the Eagles, Texans, and Titans. But what does that actually mean? Because we already know from one year to the next, teams are totally different. Who saw the Titans doing what they did when they got that running game going and was able to do it, went on the run that they went on? Nobody saw that coming. At least, I did. So I want to look at a couple games that just stick out. The thing I love about the NFL, they're all important games. You only got 16 of them, so it's not like basketball. You got 82 games. You even got teams with, not even at 500, and they in the middle of the division or whatnot. So the games are so important. I like baseball. Baseball, 162 games. So it's football. Every game matters. But there's a few that jump out at me. The opener at the Ravens, that could set the tone for the rest of the year if we come out and show out in that game. All right. 10-4, we go to Dallas. We go to Big D. And I call that the Underachievement Bowl. If you're looking at last year, I would have to admit, man, the 2 most underachieving teams in the NFL, and a lot of it was based on hype, with all the talent, that both of these squads got. And you went out and laid eggs last year. So, who go rise? Who go rise to the occasion? Who go be the real deal? I don't want a lot of talking this year. I want to make no predictions. I really don't like making predictions. You put these expectations, we have expectations for ourselves, but when things get out of hand and you're not doing what you need to do in order to put yourself in a position to win, then what is the expectation? You just setting yourself up for failure. So we're not looking at that. All right, let's just go out and work every day. We got the Raiders coming to Cleveland November the 1st. Hey, what's up? Let's get it. Let's see what Las Vegas is all about. Shout out to Reese. Let's see what your Raiders do, man. We got Philly coming to Cleveland, 11/22. That'll be my birthday. So if anybody want to gift me with tickets for that game, that's what's up. I hope we have fans at the game. I had to talk about that. So shout out to my brother-in-law Mike, huge Philly fan. That'll be a fun one to go to. And you know, and hopefully we can get the win, and you know, he can leave out with tears. We go to Pittsburgh, 10/18. That'll be, you know, it's Pittsburgh. It's a rivalry. Then Pittsburgh coming to us January 3rd. You know, that could be a key division game at that point. We could either be sewing the division up, you know, getting ready, tuning up for the playoffs, or however we want to do it. But that's the schedule. Looking forward to it. Making no predictions just yet, but you know, because you're gonna have to play the games, and teams last year won't be the same as this year. Teams in September not always the same team in December and January. So things happen. Things happen. Injuries happen. Players rise. Players fall. You know. So that's what it is. But hey, let me know your thoughts on the Browns schedule. I like what I'm seeing, and hopefully we have fans at the games. You know, that's just a wait and see mode. I couldn't imagine just empty stadiums. I almost thought that, man, don't play if you can't have the fans. Like, what's a game without the fans? Like, so we have to see when that time comes. So, you know, that's where we're at. Hey, but if you like, hit the like button. Be sure to share. Be sure to comment. And be sure to subscribe.